Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney's Cast Connections and Property Control. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head on over and check out all of the newest, heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. Lately they have been putting out so much brand new merchandise, and before it goes to the Disney Character Warehouse outlets, it actually comes here first to Cast Connections. So it's kind of like our Disney crystal ball, so we can see what will be going to the Character Warehouses very soon. And they usually have a great assortment of like different Disney furniture used around the parks and resorts, so you never know what you're gonna find, and it's at crazy good prices. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. That being said, holy moly, the parking lot is super duper busy. You can see Cast Connection and Property Control off in the distance. Definitely just looks like a normal warehouse building, but they have incredible merchandise. Like I was saying though, very, very busy this morning. And before we do head inside, I do want to mention, you do have to be a cast member or be with a cast member to go inside and do any shopping. But it's really cool to see what'll be coming to the outlets before we even know what's coming to the outlet. Okay, let's head inside Cast Connection and Property Control and see what we can find. We'll actually do Property Control first. That's the section as soon as you go inside with all of the Disney Resort used furniture. Okay, so as soon as you come inside Property Control, they have these really awesome coffee mugs from Winnie the Pooh with Eeyore. Looks like a little tree stump there with all of the honey dripping out with the honeybees. They do have a whole section of them. Looks like they even have some of the Tiana's Bayou Adventure ears. They actually light up, which is really cool with the simulated leather. These ones don't have like the markdown price, but so many cool things as soon as you come inside. Here's the 50th anniversary puzzle. This one is 1,000 pieces with Walt holding Mickey's hand. Let's see what else we can find over in this section though. Okay, so from Disney's Tron, how cool is this? They have the Tron light cycle handlebars. They actually have like the little interactive with lights and sounds. Again, there's no prices on any of this stuff just yet, so that is really, really cool. And it looks like they do even have some different action figures. How cool is this from Buzz Lightyear, the evil Emperor Zurg? They even have these little like Christmas, almost like a little clutch bag with the ribbon there. These are really, really cool. It does come with the original Disney tag. A whole bag of fans from Finding Nemo. It says hangry with Bruce the Shark. You can see his mouth wide open. This one is really neat. Here's a really cool water game with Donald Duck. You fill this with water, and then all of the little hoops there, you try to get them, or the rings, you try to get them inside the basketball hoops. That one is really cool. Perfect to go with the evil Emperor Zurg though. They even had the Buzz Lightyear action figures with 15 phrases and sounds. So many cool things going on here at Cast Connection. They actually have the whole breakdown here. So something that was $75 is now like $38. Underneath there is a stainless steel water bottle with Piglet with all of the different flowers on there with the little twisty off lid. Looks like they even have some different baskets of assorted things here, like some different autograph books that say Walt Disney World. You have Cinderella Castle, all 4 beacons of magic. A really cool design. They have that one there, and also the 2024 autograph books with the beacons of magic, Sorcerer, Mickey. You can't go wrong though. Like, these are really, really cool. Let's see what else they do have over in this section though. On the bottom here from Disney's Frozen is a set of 2 different cookie cutters with that snowflake design. I do believe these are like 99 cents. And a huge selection of Christmas ornaments that they do have here. From the Play in the Parks collection, we have Mickey Mouse there with like Big Thunder Mountain. That one is really cool. Part of your Disney sketchbook series Christmas ornaments. This one's an actual book there with Cinderella. Like, how cool is this to find at the outlet? This one actually talks, so it's like a little talking book. They do have Marie from Aristocats here. This one's actually double-sided. You have Marie, and then on the back side it says Walt Disney Marie. They actually still sell these in the theme park, so that's really neat. And also from Disney's Contemporaries Resort with The Incredibles, as the little dangly charm there for the Contemporary. So many cool Christmas ornaments going on here, though. Part of the sketchbook series is a huge oversized bow with Minnie Mouse with the blue dress, the pink dress, and then you have all of the little polka dots, and then yet another Christmas version. This one actually says 2024 with Mickey Mouse. Let's check out some of the kids' graphic t-shirts that they have from Disney Pixar Coco. It says Seize Your Moment with Miguel and Remember Me. These are originally $27, now only $8 a piece. Right behind that is a tie-dye design. It says Castaway K. This is really neat for Disney's Private Island. That one is $8 from $22. And it looks like they have another brand new graphic t-shirt. This one was just in the parks not too long ago with all 4 beacons of magic, WDW. It looks like the paint is dripping. That one is $8. And also from last year's Christmas celebration is a really cool ringer tee for Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party 2023. $7.99 from $27. And how's about this for crazy cool? They have the kids graphic t-shirts here with Muppets Lab with Beaker. This one's from Epcot International Food and Wine 2024. The kid size one is $10. Right behind there is like a sensory friendly graphic t-shirt with all of the characters from Toy Story with Rex. You have some aliens, Buzz Lightyear, Slinky Dog. This one is only $10. How cool is this? I love that. With Pluto, it says Think Positive, Keep Wagging On since 1930. This one is $9.99 from $27. A few other cool kids graphic t-shirts. This one's actually from Dinosaur over at Disney's Hollywood Studios with the T-Rex bones. It says I love. Actually looks like it's taking a bite out. That one is $12.99. Right behind there is a really cool graphic t-shirt for Canada Pavilion at Epcot's World Showcase. Look at that. You got Mickey and Pluto. Looks like they're doing some camping. And it says the Great Outdoors. Lots of different like tie-dye shirts. $12.99 from $27 for that one. And then right over here is yet another brand new graphic shirt with all the characters from Jungle Book. So many cool toys that they have at Cast Connections and Property Control, Marvel Studios, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. These are the electronic voice masks for Groot. Really cool design. His mouth opens, and then he has different character phrases. That one is $25. They do even have some of the die-cast vehicles from Guardians of the Galaxy, part of the Wonders of Xandar collection. They have the Milano, and it has the little base there to put it on. $5, marked down from $15. Let's see what else we have doing over in this section. Okay, so another one from Marvel Studios, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Your Galactic 2-in-1 spaceships. This one actually opens up. You get the figure with Rocket Raccoon. They are, I want to say $20 or $25 a piece. That one is really cool though. And they even have some kids graphic t-shirts here with all of the characters from Guardians of the Galaxy. They have the little elastic sleeve. These are $13 from $27. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So a whole bunch of the fur kittens. These are $10 a piece from $25. You actually squeeze them. Look at that. That is really cool. That one is neat. And then right up ahead is your Loki dioramas. This is part of the Beast Kingdom collection. Let's see the old price-a-rooney here. That one is only $14.99. A couple different pairs of ears that they have over in this section with the simulated leather and then the little mohawk. They do say higher, further, and faster on the opposite side. These are only $8 a piece. And then part of last year's Marvel Pride collection, actually further marked down, as a really cool pair of ears with like the star design. You have the skull and then all of the Pride colors. Let's see what we got here. These are now further marked down to only $2 a piece, and they do have a whole bunch of your Marvel Power Icons, Ghost Spider action figures. These are talking action figures with the character phrases, and they're motion activated. $20 a piece, marked down from $30. Some other brand new kids graphic t-shirts though. We have Ooh, and then Cosmic Cheese with the aliens from Toy Story with the huge slice of cheese pizza. That one is $8, marked down from $27. Another brand new graphic t-shirt here, the Cast Connections. Time to Smile with Mickey Mouse, Keep Shining, Great Things Are Coming. You even have Cinderella Castle. That one is only $7.99. And then right behind there, from the movie Up, The Adventure Never Ends. How cool is that with all of the different characters, even Kevin and Doug. Even some really nice kids jackets that they do have. This one is from Disney Pixar Toy Story with Buzz Lightyear with the huge graphic on the front. This hoodie is $13, marked down from $40. Right next to that is a really nice pullover sweatshirt with all the characters from Winnie the Pooh. We have Piglet, Eeyore, Tigger, even rabbits on there. $12.99, marked down from $40. So some really good deals going on. Lots of the Scarlet Witch merchandise has been coming to the Character Warehouse outlets and here at Cast Connections. Here is the kids size full zip jacket, $25, marked down from $50. But how cool is the hood on the back side? That one is really neat. And yet another jacket. You never find too much Lightning McQueen merchandise. This was more of like a football Letterman jacket. Lightning McQueen's embroidered. You have the little piston cup on the zipper pull. That one is $20, marked down from $50. $95 with Lightning McQueen on the backside. Some of the other toys at Cast Connection though, they have your Star Wars droids for the 40th anniversary of Return of the Jedi, the R2-S4M. These are $7.99, marked down from $15. Underneath there from the Star Wars, the Book of Boba Fett is the Taming the Beast pack figurines. They do have these at the Character Warehouse as well. Only $20 from $25. And a really cool kids graphic t-shirt with R2-D2 and C-3PO. It has a patch that's embroidered Greatest in the Galaxy. These are now only $12.99 from $32. Definitely a lot of different happenings from Star Wars though. From Star Wars Mandalorian, you have the whole gauntlet set. This one actually shoots the darts and it has lights and sound effects. A great deal though at only $10 a piece. Over here, part of the Star Wars Black Series from Mandalorian, we have Grieve Karga action figures. I don't even think I've seen this one just yet. That one is only $20. So many cool action figures they have from Star Wars though. This one is the zombie droid from Halloween 2024. It looks like really weathered and like the top is kind of destroyed a little bit. That one is only $7.99. They have the Black Series action figures from Star Wars Ahsoka with Morgan Elsbeth. These are further discounted, $8 from $25, so a very good deal. So many brand new kids graphic t-shirts though at Cast Connections. Look at this. This one is really neat. You even get nubs there on the front. Let's see if we can find the price tag. That one is $8. Really good deal there. And another brand new action figure. This one is the Star Wars Power Force one with the character phrases with motion activation with lights and sounds. 187th Legion Clone Trooper. They are $12.99, marked down from $30. Let's check out some of the different pins that they do have here on the spinny racks though. Here's a really awesome one from Winnie the Pooh with Christopher Robin, Eeyore, Piglet, Tigger. Originally $18, now only $5 for that one. Another brand new pin that they do have here from Beauty and the Beast with Mrs. Potts. You have Lumiere, $4.99 from $18. Some very good deals. It's showtime. How cool is that though, from the Jungle Book? So a couple different Jungle Book offerings at Cast Connection. $5 marked down from $20. And it looks like they even have some of the different character Scoops pins, like little ice cream cones. This one is $5 marked down from $20. And yet another one. How cool is that with Chip and Dale with Donald Duck? So many cool character pins. So many fun pins on these spinny racks though. They have the Space Mountain version with Stitch from over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. $4 from $13 for that one. Another brand new one here with Oswald. Another cool pin right next door though with all the assorted Disney villains there. This one is $4.99 from $18. Even a brand new Marvel pin from the Christmas collection with Thor. You have his hammer and then a whole Christmas tree with all Christmas lights. Originally $17. This one is now $3.99 with so many different Marvel pins. The Black Panther King of Wakanda is $4. A brand new shiny pin there with Black Panther with the purple mask. And it looks like they even still do have some of those Artist Series pins with Thor and Black Panther. These are now $5 from $18. So many cool things they have on these spinny racks though. A good assortment of different keychains. Like this is the t-shirt version with all of the characters in front of that Mickey design. You have Number One Nurse for $3.99. Next to that one you have the mom version with all of the main Disney characters. This one is really neat though. They have your Mickey hat ears with a bunch of different ones, and they all come with a little gold clippy. This one says Grandma, and then they even have Best Dad. Even some of the brand new Christmas shirts are coming to the outlet. This one has a bunch of Stormtrooper helmets there with Santa Claus hats, Bah Humbug with Darth Vader. That one is only $7.99. And also from Disney's Haunted Mansion, Making Christmas Bright with the hitchhiking ghost, with all of the Christmas decor. It even says Walt Disney World for $8. And how crazy cool of a deal is this? From over at Disney's Animal Kingdom, they have your Banshee rookeries on sale, normally $70 a piece. These are now only $19.99. Brandy actually has one here, so you can check it out. It comes with a little handle there where the wings actually move. That is a great deal for only $20. Let's check out some of the assorted clothing here on the spinny racks though. This one's an adult size graphic shirt with the Mickey shaped anchor there for Disney Cruise Line. $10 marked down from $30. The backside actually says Disney Cruise Line since 1998. That one is really cool. They do have an awesome pullover sweatshirt with Lotso from Toy Story. I love his facial expression though. It says wanted. He's holding a wooden mallet. That one is $15 from $53, and they do still have the poisonous apple ones where it says just one bite with all of the different colored apples for only $15. A bunch of the merchandise from the parks though is definitely starting to come to Cast Connection, like this full zip adult size jacket with Mickey Mouse. That one says Walt Disney World at the bottom of Mickey. Let's see the old price tag here. That one is $20, marked down from $60. They do even have your Life Day 2024 Star Wars pullover hoodies. That one has the huge patch on the front side. The back there you have Family Joy and Harmony with C-3PO R2-D2 Han Solo. $25 from $55 for that. And then yet another brand new Disney Cruise Line offering. This one is a pullover hoodie. Oh, this is cool. It's probably like Pirates of the Caribbean themed Disney Cruise Line. These are $30 a piece, marked down from $50. And how cool is the design on the backside with the cruise ship, the skull and crossbones with the Disney Cruise logo. Some more awesome adult size graphic t-shirts here. This one just says Walt Disney World on the front side with all of the different colors. That one is $14.99. Right behind there, how cool is this? A ringer tee from Guardians of the Galaxy over at Epcot. You literally have Spaceship Earth in the center. Ringer tees are usually pretty pricey. This one is only $8, marked down from $40, so a very good deal. They have a Bruno graphic t-shirt with all of the palm fronds. You have a huge graphic with Bruno though. This one is $12.99 from $35. And then right over here is even more of your Disney Cruise Line merchandise. Yet another ringer tee, Sailing the Dream, Disney Cruise Line at the bottom. These are $15 a piece from $35. Let's see what else we got on this rack though. So another Aladdin graphic t-shirt with Jafar. That one says Snake Charmer at the bottom. These are $12.99, marked down from $30. You even have your adult size Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2024 spirit jerseys with Spaceship Earth on the front. These are $35 a piece. Has a huge graphic on the backside though for food and wine, and then way down on the bottom is a massive graphic with like Chef Figment. That one is really cool. Let's see what else we have here though. Okay, so this one is a women's tank top, Step to the Plate Food and Wine 2024 with Minnie Mouse. These are $14.99 from $35. A really nice like soft material. They have your adult size ringer tee. This one is unisex for Food and Wine 2024. $15 from $35. The backside of that one though has like all of Epcot's World Showcase. You got some cheese, some Spaceship Earths going on. That one is really neat. One of my personal favorites though is this one here. This is the backside, a really cool tie-dye design for Food and Wine, again with figment, and then you have Epcot's World Showcase, $15 marked down from $40. Even some really cool bucket hats. A lot of the Stitch 626 birthday merch is starting to come to the outlets. This one has like Stitch's paws, some palm fronds and flowers, and the little Stitch patch, originally $30. That is now $7.99. So many cool like bucket hats that they do have here at the moment. These are adult size for only $8 a piece. And then right up ahead is more of like your Under Armour no sweat material. Mickey's embroidered with a bunch of flowers. Let's see here. That one is $8 from $35. And how's about this? They do still have the full zip jacket spirit jerseys from Food and Wine 2023 from over at Epcot. These were originally $100 a piece, now only $15, so some very good deals on further markdown. Food and Wine 2023, choose your course with Mickey Mouse with a huge cheeseburger at the bottom. And it looks like they even have some of your Run Disney spirit jerseys with that tie-dye design with Mickey Mouse on the front. The backside says every mile is magic with Mickey Mouse. These are $30. Another really cool adult size pullover sweatshirt. This one is more of like a mustard color with a huge graphic with Mickey, and it says Walt Disney World at the bottom. That one is $20, marked down from $55. And then right over here is a Run Disney Princess Half Marathon Weekend 2024 spirit jersey. Look at that though, with all the beacons of magic at the bottom. You have Princess Ariel, even Princess Tiana. Some really cool brand new jerseys at the outlet. Even a couple assorted character ink pens that they do have. These actually have like the legs that are removable. Really great attention to detail though, a really good size. They have from Marvel the Loki one where he's holding a staff. He has his helmet on. And I do want to show you one other of the pens that they have. This one is from Star Wars Mandalorian, and again like the bottom half is removable with the ink pen. Mando is holding Grogu. These are only $5 though, such a great deal. Let's check out some of the new baseball caps here at Disney's Cast Connection. Here's a brand new Winnie the Pooh version, more of like a denim material. You get the little patch with Winnie the Pooh. Originally $30, now $7.99. Right underneath there is a really cool Avengers Marvel baseball cap. More of like your typical like trucker hat. It has the adjustable strap on the backside. Become a legend, whatever it takes. This one is $8. Over here is a really cool, let's see here, Spider-Man one where you get the little rubberized patch on the front side. That one is $7.99, marked down from $30. A good selection of new baseball caps though coming to Cast Connections. This is your 2024 one, when embroidered with Cinderella Castle. You have all 4 beacons of magic, Tinkerbell, Buzz Lightyear. It even has a little rubberized patch on the backside for Walt Disney World. That one is only $8. And then right over here is yet another brand new Spider-Man baseball cap. That's embroidered with the logo on the front and then Spider-Man on the side. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man for $8. Even more of your Epcot Food and Wine Festival merch, like your fancy button-down shirts with Figment, Spaceship Earth. You have some grapes. These are $25 a piece, marked down from $65. And then right up ahead, let's see what else we have doing here. This is like a little notebook. You get like a set of 2 or 3 of them. These are really neat though, with the Muppets on one of them. $8 from $15 for them. And they even have a little photo frame here. This one has the little attachment on the back side, so you could put it on like your mantle or like the office desk for Food and Wine. $5 only, marked down from $15. They even have these solid wooden cutting boards from Epcot's Food and Wine Festival. You can see Epcot's World Showcase, again with Spaceship Earth. These are only $12.99 a piece, so a very good deal for them. And it looks like they even have those ceramic coasters. You actually get 4 different designs with Remy from Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, Mickey, and Figment. These are $12.99 from $28. Let's check out a few of the other Star Wars offerings. Here's a cool Spirit jersey with the patch with Mando and then Grogu, Choose Your Path in Star Wars. This one has the pinstriping on the sleeves and then Star Wars at the bottom. Only $30, marked down from $75. The backside says Choose Your Path with 2 different colors. And it does look like they do have yet another brand new Spirit jersey with the fuzzy lettering Star Wars established 1977. And then you have a little graphic with R2-D2. Let's see what we got on the backside here. That same fuzzy lettering Star Wars established 1977 with Princess Leia and R2-D2. So many great Spirit jerseys at Cast Connections. And they do still have some of those Mickey hat ears, part of the Star Wars Jeff Grantino line. You have Greedo and then you have Han Solo. Even more characters on the opposite side there like Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca for only $8. Let's check out some of the fancy adult-sized button-down shirts, though. This is awesome from Disney, Pixar, Toy Story. On the neckline, it's embroidered with the Alien, Pizza Planet. This one's really neat, though. $25 from $65 for that. Right over here, let's see what else we got doing. Okay, so this one is a really cool button-down shirt with Kermit the Frog, as soft as silk. You get a bunch of different graphics with Kermit, with his facsimile signature. These are $25 a piece, marked down from $60. So some very, very nice button-down shirts that they do have. They'll even get some of just your regular Tommy Bahama button-downs. This one has a bunch of fish. That one is $60 from $128. And a whole bunch of assorted plushies. This one is a big elephant one from National Geographic. These were over at the Disney Springs. That one is $12.99, marked down from $30. I like how the paint is splattered, though. They have a whole basket here of the Mickey's Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. He has the little chef's apron there with the hat. These are $12.99 a piece, marked down from $35. Some of the softest plushies you're going to find at Walt Disney World property are always the Disney Cuddle plushies. They have the Star Wars Wampa plushies, super duper soft, originally $40 a piece. These are now $14.99, but they have a massive selection of them. And then from Monsters Inc. is that huge Sully throw pillow with all the polka dots and the horns. These are originally $45, now $19.99. I have seriously never seen this before. This is a Star Wars Kai Adi Mundi. We'll call that the lightsaber hilt. Never seen this though. It comes in a really fancy wooden case. Normally $325. That one is now $125, so a very good deal on them. And a whole bunch of your different Disney Encanto merchandise, like your melamine plates. You get a set of 2 with Maribel from Food and Wine. These are only $5, marked down from $20. They do still have some of those plastic 4x6-inch photo frames. That one is now $10, marked down from $30, so some really good deals. Underneath there is a plastic cup with Bruno from Encanto. This one comes with the straw, and then it looks like he's shushing you. That one is $6 from $25. They do have some of the assorted kitchen towels, embroidered with some butterflies. You have Maribel, and then flowers. This one actually has frillies at the bottom. $8, marked down from $20, and still going strong as some of those really fancy table runners with Maribel embroidered on the front with the frillies at the bottom. Even more brand new drinkware offerings, though. This is a stainless steel cup from Indiana Jones. You actually get the simulated leather sleeve. It says Indiana Jones with the whip and the hat with the whole body graphic. $12.99, marked down from $28. Right underneath there is the Disney Carousel Horses plastic cup, brand new as well. All the different color horses. It says Magic Fills the Air on the opposite side. $8 from $22. A brand new stainless steel cup, though. This one actually comes with a Mickey shaped carabiner, a bunch of graphics with Mickey Mouse and Walt Disney World going down the side. These are $12.99 from $35, and you can never go wrong with some cool like Lizzie McGuire merch. How cool is this plastic cup with Lizzie? It says fashion all over it. Seriously cool. That one is $8, marked down from $25. And another brand new coffee mug that they do have with Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. You get the little soup spoon there with Groot, and it says I am Groot from Marvel. These are only $10, marked down from $25. Right over here is a really cool plastic cup though, perfect for the Disney parks. This one has the little twisty offlet, a huge graphic with Mickey Mouse. These are only $7.99, marked down from $20, and a whole bunch of assorted coffee mugs, brand new. I like the whole shape and size of the handle. You have Mickey Mouse kind of like showcasing his name. These are only $8 a piece, marked down from $17. They do have these with a bunch of different characters though. Here is the Minnie Mouse version. There's no design on the back side, but that one is really neat. Underneath there is Donald Duck. Look at him there, he looks really angry, his hat's flying off his head. They even say Walt Disney World on the inside. That one is $8. And then way down here on the bottom is a really cool Stitch coffee mug. This one's more of like a flatter, rounder design. This is a good day to have a good day for only $8. And from Disney's Alani is a brand new coffee mug. This is absolutely massive. It says Aloha. Then the lid does come off. Originally $30. That one is now $12.99. Right over here is the whole cookbook, Marvel Eat, the universe, the official cookbook of Marvel with Deadpool. You could see some pizza and some donuts. This one is $15, marked down from $30. So many cool new things though coming to Cast Connections, like this hurricane candle holder with the gold Cinderella castle, and it says Walt Disney World on the base. These are $8 a piece, marked down from $25, but a whole bunch of brand new merchandise, part of the home collection, like these, let's see here, glass canisters with the wooden lid that has Mickey. These are $12.99 a piece from $35, and it looks like they even have like this really fun bowl with the Mickey outline on the bottom, and then it's burnt in with the lid. These are $15 a piece, marked down from $35. So many cool things going on here at Cast Connections. They have your ramen noodle Pluto bowl set where you get the two different sizes. That is, let's see here, $14.99, marked down from $30. I did want to mention though, they even have some brand new leggings from over at Avatar at Disney's Animal Kingdom. These ones are really cool and actually glow in the dark. $15 a piece, marked down from $45 for them. They actually have two different versions from Avatar though. This one actually has pockets, a super duper soft material, originally $45. Let's see if we can find one here with the old price tag. That one is now $19.99. And then yet another really fun pair of leggings. They actually have the gold lettering for Walt Disney World with Cinderella Castle at the bottom. These are now marked down $25, marked down from $45. Some more of the adult size clothing offerings is this really cool graphic t-shirt for Disney Cruise Line, Alaska 2024. You have the Disney Cruise logo, Experience the Wonder. These are originally $35 a piece, now only $12.99 for them. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Miguel from Coco with that tie-dye design. It says Seize Your Moment at the bottom. Originally $35. That one is now $14.99, but so many cool brand new graphic shirts here. Let's see what else we can find on this rack though. Okay, so they have the red panda from Turning Red. Look at the facial expression. It says, oh my God. That one is really neat. And then let's see, okay, so this one is from Star Wars Ahsoka. May the Force be with you, with Ahsoka and Grogu. Has these really fancy frillies on the sleeves. $12.99, marked down from $40. Holy cow though, even more t-shirts from Dinosaur at Disney's Animal Kingdom. This one is a women's cut v-necks, again with the T-Rex. Check yourself before you T-Rex yourself. That is $12.99. I can't believe they're getting all this dinosaur merchandise. And then right over here, let's see what else we do have on this rack. How cool is this one? With the Mickey shaped lemons, easy peasy lemon squeezy. That one is $15 from $35. And you can find lots of assorted Disney Resort graphic shirts. Like this one here with like the clamshell. You have Disney's Vero Beach Resort. That one also has those frillies on the sleeves. $20, marked down from $40. And this is so crazy. The Princess Tiana, Dooney and Burke bags are starting to come to Cast Connections. This is your smaller size bag with your Dooney and Burke badge on the front and Princess Tiana. That one is $125, marked down from $250. Right underneath there though is the absolutely massive tote bag. You can actually smell the leather. This is great quality. Actually has the really long leather straps. $150 from $268. And it looks like they even have the matching wallets as well. It does come with the leather wristlet with Princess Tiana. It does match that smaller bag that I showed you. These are $95 a piece, marked down from $188. And they are starting to get a whole bunch of that brand new Disney Lily Pulitzer merchandise. Here's a really fancy women's V-neck with Daisy Duck. You have Minnie Mouse, Cinderella Castle, $30 from $58. That is a very good deal. Right underneath there is the matching pullover sweatshirt. This one actually has pockets at the bottom with that same graphic with Minnie, Daisy, and Cinderella Castle. $75 from $118. They have so much part of this collection though, like the huge backpacks. This one has the gold patch there, Disney Parks, Lily Pulitzer, a huge pocket on the front though, and the little side pockets. That one is $75 from $138. Also the massive tote bag, perfect if you are doing any traveling. The backside has a really good sized pocket. I do want to show you the front here though. You got a big zipper compartment, that same gold badge there for Disney Parks. That one is $75 from $148. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney's Cast Connection and Property Control. It's always a pleasure coming out, checking out all of the newest heavily discounted Disney Parks merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. Again, most of the merchandise does come to Cast Connection and Property Control before it does go to the Disney Character Warehouse outlet stores. So definitely our Disney crystal ball for all of the newest merchandise. That being said, if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.